You're going to need some pretty big fingers, Perez, to block out that one. Leicester match review. Welcome back to another video on the channel, Newcastle fans. If you are new to Black and White Banter, you've just stumbled across us right now after that fantastic result, then make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe. I didn't get a chance to go to the game today. I'm in a hotel right now. In case you couldn't tell, this isn't my bedroom, unfortunately. But what a fantastic Welcome back to another video on the channel, Newcastle fans. If you are new to Black and White Banter, you've just stumbled across us right now after that fantastic result, then make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe. I didn't get a chance to go to the game today. I'm in a hotel right now. In case you couldn't tell, this isn't my bedroom, unfortunately. But what a fantastic result. What a fantastic result. That is pretty much us now, safe in my opinion. Wasn't the best game of football on paper. I don't think anyone, especially not a neutral watching that game, would agree. It was very cagey. Wasn't really much going on in the midfield area. Very back and forth. There wasn't too many chances. But what a finish. What a fucking finish. Bruno and that magic hat. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, the fact that I wasn't there for a 94 plus minute winner does break my heart a little bit, I'm not going to lie, but watching it in the pub with a pint in my hand, I tell you what, the kid can do no wrong. I mean, we have signed a fucking gem in Bruno. I'm not going to try and pronounce his surname right now, especially not after a few pints, but we have found what I think will become integral to our midfield, and he's just summed that up by that last, we thought we would get a defensive midfielder, and the bloke guns last minute run in the box like he's just done, and he bangs it in. Absolutely fantastic. And like I say, I think that has secured our survival for going into the next season, going into summer. And now we can really, I've been talking about in the last couple of videos, we can really start to think about building for the new season and the years that are going to come now with regards to the money that we've got. Just forgetting about relegation, and that's why I think today's win was even more just special, because we already knew we were safe. We already felt like we were safe. Now we are safe. You look at the Premier League table, how high we've climbed, and just the way we won it was absolutely special. And yes, the game wasn't great on paper, but we've gone and we've won anyway. And the fact that Bruno's bagged both goals. Standout performance for me from today. I think defensively we were pretty sound. Leicester didn't cause us too many problems. I thought their first goal was a little bit disappointing, but it was a nice move, the little flick at the front post. Not really much we could do about that. Dubravka though, I think if he watches that one back, as we do sometimes say with Dubravka, he probably could have done better in goal. But I just think we stuck it out. I don't think anyone today, I think Joe Linton was better. Joe Linton was back to his cagey, rampant best, dominating things in midfield, breaking up play, driving the ball forward. Almiron obviously standing in for Fraser from the start today. I don't think Almiron really set the world alight. He put in the graft that he always does. But I just think obviously Bruno stole the show again, and I'm not saying he stole the show because he did a million great things during the game. It wasn't really that sort of game. But the fact he's got the first goal, never in doubt in VAR, and then the second one in the 94th minute, to watch that bloke bursting forward and get on that deflected cross from Willock was just an absolute joy to see. We are not getting a defensive midfielder in this player. So I'm going to give my standout to Bruno because he fucking deserves it, let's face it. He's magic. He wears that magic hat. St. Maximin, even in the pub I was in watching the game today, everybody's talking about him. Is he frustrating? Is he doing good things for us? Is he not? I thought today he was very disappointing, if I'm being totally honest with you. Everything that he did, there was no final product. The final decision making was just disappointing. So in a game like today, you hope like St. Maximin might be that shining light who can create things. He was exciting. He did some amazing dribbling when he had the ball, but just not producing that final product. And I think that's making Chris Wood's life even harder, because Chris Wood today had so little service. There was no balls into the box, which we know he's strong with. So he probably's had a frustrating afternoon. But hey, 2-1, it's a bank holiday Sunday, it's a 2 o'clock kick-off, the beers are flowing, and we've just managed to beat a team who, let's face it, the last 3 or 4 years has been in the top 4, top 5, top 6, Premier League winners, Europa League, FA Cup winners last season, and we've just turfed them off on the way and 3 more points better off. And now we are actually starting to look up the table, and I cannot express this enough how exciting it is as a Newcastle fan. I speak for everyone who's watching this, who's hopefully a Newcastle fan as well, where the world is starting to become our oyster now, because we've got the money to sign really big players who might join the Bruno, I'm not going to pronounce his surname, but we've got the sort of players who are going to join Bruno in that midfield across the team, and who knows where we can go now. So survival was key, we've done that, let's enjoy the rest of the season, enjoy the rest of our bank holiday, it's fucking party time. Crystal Palace on Wednesday, who knows what can happen in that one, but looking up the table rather than down, and that is worth grabbing a pint in our hands tonight, Newcastle fans, and celebrating, because we are 3 points better off, and that survival looked so unlikely at the start of December is now pretty much guaranteed. So I'll fucking drink that. Happy Easter to everyone. If you've just joined us for the first ever time on Black and White Banter on YouTube, make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your bank holiday weekend. Away the fucking lads.